I have a little surprise for you guys.
Pizza?
God.
Hookers? Chick, maybe you're right.
Cat?
Maybe we can get AI to run the machinery. It's not pizza, Ace. Look at the screen. Look at the big screen. There we go.
Oh.
Look how handsome Jeff Oskay's getting. It's amazing.
I wish I was pizza.
that,
delicious.
I wish you were pizza.
I know.
I'd taste you no matter what you were.
Well, thank you, Josh.
Take a bite of you.
I'd like to run barefoot through your beard.
You look exceptionally handsome today. Did you put some grease in your beard there?
I used a little beard oil.
That's very nice.
Yeah, looking good. I put on a little tie. I took a shower.
Tickle my feet with your whiskers.
Did you ever?
Tom, he said he took a shower.
Yeah, that's nice.
Okay.
Did you ever oil up the the nether regions with that stuff?
The pubes?
No. I will just for you, Tom. I'll send you some pics.
Oh, okay.
I want to finish on your glasses.
This time,
Josh, we're done being fishing buddies. Just for the record. That was one step too far.
Like the old joke. You're not here for the fishing, are you?
No.
Josh, if you're going to send me those pictures, do it. Excuse me, Jeff. If you're going to send me some pictures, do what Josh does and use portrait mode.
Okay.
It just gives them that much more depth. Those people that make iPhones are just so fine. Those
I love the
engineers.
portrait mode.
Oh, I do too. I love that.
It blurs out my balls. So.
That was silly.
Nice.
I'm Jeff Oskay from the Failed to Mention News Desk. We give you a lot of the news each week. We don't give you all the news, so I'm here to give you the news that we failed to mention.
Now, here's Jeff Oskay with what you failed to mention news. Pew, 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 pew.
A teacher returning to school discovered a bear in her classroom.
How you doing? I signed up for this class. What's the deal?
What you failed to mention, like the supply list for my kid's classroom isn't expensive enough as it is. Now, along with glue sticks, sanitizer, and Kleenex, I got to buy a can of bear spray. It's like $75 a can. A group of women somewhere held a topless protest for gender equality. What you failed to mention, only 14 women showed up for the protest along with 42,000 spectators. Residents in San Francisco are fed up at driverless cars honking at each other at all hours through the night. What you failed to mention, how am I supposed to drop a deuce in this front porch flower pot with all this racket going on?
San Francisco, you do.
Yes. The founder of famous Amos Cookies passed away last week. What you failed to mention, in lieu of a burial, he is asked to be baked at 375 degrees until golden brown. Stretching it out. Old people and parents and Tom are upset there's a new alphabet song the kids are being taught. What you failed to mention, there's too much change. Back in my day, the alphabet ended with the letter V.
Yeah.
A woman whose online handle is Leaky Mommy has developed new lactation cookies to help aid women who are struggling with lactation. What you failed to mention, I would try one, but I'm still stuffed from eating these new menopause muffins that Dry Debbie and Baron Barbara baked me.
Dry Debbie.
It's going to be a long weekend at the Oskay household.
Yeah. Baron Barbara?
Baron Barbara.
All right.
Makes a hell of a muffin. A new company is making 3D printed houses. What you failed to mention, good move. Originally, they were printing 2D houses, but they kept falling over. And finally, Mark Zuckerberg had a gigantic statue of his wife commissioned. What you failed to mention, not to be outdone, Bill Gates commissioned a statue of all the money he lost to his wife in the divorce. If you look closely, there's a statue of Jeffrey Epstein peeking out from behind all the cash. I'm Jeff Oskay, and this has been the news that we failed to mention.
Excellent.
That sound effect.
Great report. Yeah. By the way, I did you see a picture of that sculpture?
Yes, I did.
It's actually really cool.
It is pretty. It is pretty.
It's kind of a bizarre color and
Looks cool.
It's very
Feels
flowing.
like a streamer sort of.
Yeah, it's very flowy.